That's my son.
Marge reignited her fighting spirit. She clamped Chad's arm between her legs and pinned him firmly to the ground. Chad's hand was twisted painfully, and he immediately conceded defeat to Marge. Marge thought it was over, but as she waved to the audience, Chad launched a sneak attack. A few weeks earlier, Marge and her friends were playing bowling, but they realized there wasn't a single man around. All the men in Springfield had disappeared, nowhere in the bars, not at Duff Stadium, and certainly not at the police station. It turned out they had all gathered at Springfield Arena for a fighting tournament. Violence had every man's blood pumping, and one contestant even broke his own foot during the match.
There's no better violence than self-inflicted violence! Ow!
Fighting soon became popular among the kids. Milhouse was knocked down by Nelson in 2 moves, and next up was Bart. When Marge came to pick Bart up, she saw him squeezing Nelson's neck between his legs.
Bart Simpson, I'm glad your father isn't here to see this.
Kill! 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 Kill!
Marge told Bart to let Nelson go, but Bart was moments away from winning. Marge ignored him and pulled the two apart. She was putting an end to this ultimate fighting.
You can't stop an entire sport. You need several other mothers, some sympathetic school officials and clergymen. A place to meet, some snacks.
What else?
A phone tree is invaluable. How you fix for staplers? Those flyers don't stick to phone poles by themselves, you know.
Nelson, you really have a knack for this.
Well, when I grow up, I hope to go into event planning.
Maybe someday you can do Lisa's wedding.
Oh, I'd like that.
Marge showed the match video to the other moms, and they all thought it was too violent, but Bart just thought the sport was fun. He went to Homer for help, only to hear that Homer agreed with Marge. Bart sensed something was off. He smelled cake on Homer, sure that Marge had bribed him with it.
It wasn't just a piece. It was the whole cake. Frosty, like snow on the eaves of a Bavarian castle.
Glad you didn't come cheap.
I couldn't help it. She knew my one weakness. That I'm weak!
But that wasn't all. Marge took Homer, Bart, and the other moms to protest in front of the arena.
5 ticks! Who's got ticks?
7, 8. Who's that gay?
They wanted to put an end to the violence and bloodshed. Marge knew she had to infiltrate the enemy camp to solve the problem, so she bought a ticket from a scalper and snuck in. Before the doors closed, Marge stepped onto the ring. She wouldn't back down until the ring was torn down. Her actions caught Chad's attention. He appeared on the big screen and made her an offer. If Marge wanted him to end the sport, she'd have to beat him in the ring. With that, he started mocking her.
That flattens my soda pop. You're on.
What I missed?
Nothing.
Marge's impulsive decision struck Bart and Homer as absurd. Chad would never go easy on her just because she was a woman, but it was too late to turn back. Marge had to step up her training. She practiced gymnastics in the yard, and Lisa hoped Homer would talk some sense into his wife.
How can I control her? I have nothing to